Good morning, Lee Cunningham here. Monday morning, it's always busy down here, but I thought I'd get myself a quick coffee because there's nothing nicer than a coffee on a Monday morning, is there? That's a good one as well. And I thought I'd read through a few of the reviews and share them because we always getting great reviews. Um, but when somebody says the service is life-saving, that means everything to us. We love giving people confidence and assurance. People who've got medical conditions. But when it saves someone's life, you can imagine that's a big one for us. I have needed the service and my family has been called and notified when I was rushed to hospital. Absolutely incredible. Can you imagine the power with that? Someone somewhere, just like you, carrying maybe a wristband, a bracelet, necklace, medical ID card, has an emergency. And when their profile is accessed, within seconds, their family are notified to let them know that that person's got a problem. It's phenomenal. I remember when I was younger, my sister had a bad fall. She was at school and she broke her clavicle, and she had it was quite a bad fall, and we didn't even have a phone at the time, and we got a knock at the door some hours later when my parents were in, and when the school released two teachers to drive up to the house, knock on the door and tell us. And they actually waited until it was break time or lunchtime. It's incredible. The speed of the service is absolutely phenomenal. They also went on to say this service also shows the doctors your existing conditions, previous medical history and allergies, vital when being admitted. It is brilliant, isn't it? Such a powerful service. If you're not in a position to speak, this does the speaking for you. It tells doctors and nurses and consultants, it tells them your name, your emergency contact, your medical condition, your medications, your allergies, your blood group, your NHS number, even your donor preferences. The next review, which really, it kind of showed me that the diverse range of people that use it. It's quite simple really, but it just goes on to say, my great grandson also has one of these products and he is diabetic and he's only 14 years old. And I just thought, well, yeah, it's not just for us as we get older, is it? It's for anyone. And then the final review that really which I really liked this week, said that fortunately they'd not needed to use the service, that they'd had it some time, and that the trial text that you receive to test the system always work a dream and come through to your mobile phone straight away. So that's when you're testing. It's great to see that people are testing the system. We always recommend it. We always encourage people to check the system, make sure your information's right up to date. There's no excuses, because it's so easy to log in to UID.me. You can log in and update your medical condition if that needs updating, update your medications if there's any changes, maybe your emergency contact's phone number's changed, anything. You just make sure it's updated and then test it, make sure you're happy with the information, and then you can walk around with the confidence and the assurance knowing that if the worst should happen, that that information is going to be served to the first responder, the paramedic, or even a member of the public with nothing more than a mobile phone in the pocket. It's incredible. I always think that I was once told that the mobile phone that you have in your pocket is more powerful. The computer on it is more powerful than the system that sent the rocket to the moon. It's phenomenal technology that we've got, and we should be using it. So if you know someone as well that has a medical condition and they don't carry any kind of ID, medical ID card, or they don't wear a necklace, they don't wear a bracelet or a wristband, tell them about UID.me. They don't need to buy anything. They can get the service free. Just go to UID.me/free ID, and they can just get an ID and write it on a piece of paper and be covered by this phenomenally powerful service. Listen, thank you very much for watching. It is Monday morning, so I'm going to crack on now, and my team should be arriving quite soon. So have a great day, have a great week, and we'll speak to you soon. Take care.